Today I want to talk about the most dangerous mindset before big competitions. But it could also be in business, maybe before a big meeting, an important meeting, or a presentation or a speech. In case you would like to support me and my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe so that you don't miss any future videos on mental strength and mindset tips. So let's move on with the most dangerous mindset you can have before big competitions. Number one is the fear of losing, anxiety. I mean, that's a killer, of course, a performance killer. So if you feel anxious before a competition, an important competition, ask yourself, what is it that I've invested to be here and to take part in this competition? Make a list, take a pen and a piece of paper and make a list of all the things that you have invested, all the progress you've made over time, all the achievements and all the success you had over the last couple of weeks and months. When my clients come to my practice and they tell me they have this fear of losing or fear of joking, I tell them exactly what I just told you. So make a list of all the good things you have, all the positive aspects about your performance and everything else. And in case you are struggling in finding positive things, then I would highly recommend look for the right mental coach maybe, or sports psychologist to support you. Because there are some things that might be hidden in your subconscious mind. And then it's really helpful to get support from someone else who is an expert in this field and who can help you in identifying this and then getting rid of it. And sometimes this can be really tricky to do this on the, let's say, in the conscious mind, simply because maybe it's just hiding somewhere in your subconscious mind, and then you need the right tools, you need the right methods to find this. So in case you have the feeling you could do with some help on this, don't hesitate to get in touch with me via the TidyCal link in the video description below, and we'll find out if I can help you. Another thing that I consider as a dangerous mindset before big competitions is that you have the feeling you need to overperform now, simply because you are taking part in a competition you've never done so before, and then you have in your mind, hey, this is a higher level and I need to perform on an extremely high level. I need to show something special. But that's most likely this is gonna be a showstopper for you, and you won't perform on an even higher level, but you're probably gonna perform on a lower level simply because the pressure is going to be too high for you and you can't handle it. Unless you, of course, you're mentally super strong, that's fine. But most people, from my experience as a sports performance coach and a mental coach, they are struggling when it is about competing on a higher level than they used to, or playing against people, maybe better players, tougher competitors than they are used to. Then they have the feeling, ooh, now I have to perform on an extraordinary high level. But it's exactly the opposite. Take it easy. What do you have to lose? You are probably, let's say, the underdog. So when you have the opportunity to take part on a higher level than you're used to, enjoy it, soak it up and learn. Always remember, it's a process. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, not even to yourself. Just give your best and tell yourself, I know what I can do, I know what I'm capable, I know what my strengths are, and then focus on that. And then give your best and see what happens and see what the outcome is. This will help you to stay relaxed. This will help you to enjoy the moment. This will help you also to get into the flow. Because if you have too many negative thoughts on your mind, and if you have too much pressure within you, then you won't be able to enjoy what you're doing, the competition. You won't be able to perform on a super high level simply because you won't be able to get into the flow state. You can get into that by focusing on your breathing technique. So simply by focusing on your belly breath, belly breathing in between, maybe when you have some breaks before the competition. Depending on your sport, maybe you have the opportunity even to focus on your breath in between rallies or when you have smaller or bigger breaks. Then use your breath, work with your breath and do this constantly, all the time. And the longer you do this, the more you will get into your, like a tunnel and the flow state. And then this will also help you to minimize your thoughts in general, but this will also avoid you from having negative thoughts on your mind, and this will also avoid negative emotions. So it has so many positive aspects about focusing on the breathing, as I said, in gaps, in smaller and bigger breaks, and then this will bring you into the flow state. So now I would be interested in, what do you think from your perspective and your experience? What is the most dangerous mindset before a big competition from your point of view? Maybe you have some other challenges you need to cope with before competition. Please let me know in the comment section. I'd be really interested in hearing what you consider as the biggest dangers actually before a big competition. In case you like the content and the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye.